Hello, hello. Happy Friday! Not normally live on Friday, but lately it feels like I am. Hello, hello. I hope everybody is well. Oh wait, I'm turning down my mic on accident. Turn down music. There we go. Hello gamers, how we all doing? Hope the Friday y'all hears something. I hope the Friday is treating you all well. I have this very cool playlist that I'm making. It's just like this giant sound font playlist that I am in the process of creating. And it has like some fun Gen 8 music, some fun Gen 9 music, but all in like the Emerald sound font or like Gen 2. Like, it's really fun. I love it. I've been having a good time creating it. I'll share it in the Discord whenever I finish it up. But thus far, I'm enjoying it. A lot of Sinnoh songs with like the Emerald sound font. It's cool. I enjoy these creators who make this stuff. It's really neat. Runway, thank you for the 3 months, gamer. How are ya? Hope you're well. Delaya, glad you figured it out. Thank you so much for the 2. I hope you're doing well. Thank you both so much. Thank you, thank ya. Hello. I hope everybody's Friday. Me too, Ludo. Me too. I could not agree more. I hope the Friday's treating you all well. Hello, hello. We scroll up a little bit. Dreochton, you were first today. Hello. How are ya? McCree, what's up? Ludo, hello. Latias, hello. What's up, Valorant? Exodus, Java Juice. 66, hello. Hope you're doing well. Fluffy, hello. Joey, hello. Sylvian, what's up? Hope you're doing well today. PJ, hello. Hyde, what's up? Happy festivities. Hello, hello. I feel like I have to sneeze. Hello, Daniel, what's up? Hope you're doing well. Big J, good to see you. Coffee Bean, happy Friday. Hello, hello. For anybody who missed it, I did my shiny check and I got Bruxish. So Merry Christmas. Happy Christmas, everybody. Rivulet, hello, welcome on in. Cowboy, what's up, gamer? Ryugus, hello. Good to see ya. Hello, hello, hope you are well. Ooh, Valorant with the tentacle. You love to see it. You love to see it. What's up, Aquadust? How are you, gamer? Good to see ya. Earth Talati, hello. Acorn, hello. Noah, what's up? Hope you're doing well today. Hello, hello. Silent Storm, how are you? Jenna. Sin, thank you for the 3 months, gamer. Thank you, thank you. Hope you're doing well today. It's good to see ya. Thank you so much for 3 months. Hope you're having a lovely Friday. Hi, Ellie. Hope you're doing well. Jenna, I hope you are so well, gamer. Good to see ya. Joey, how are you today? Chris Caution, hello. Claudias, hello. Welcome on in. Dude Man, what's up, gamer? Budding, hello. T40, hello. Sylvester, hello. Poisonous Kid, what is up? Earshot, hello. Mew, what's up, gamer? Zuko, hello. Most importantly, hello, Derek. Hope you are well. Writing a paper right now? Good luck with the writing. Party, what's up, Party? How are ya? Noob, hello, gamer. Shaza, what's up? Hello, Joseph. Happy Capitalism Friday. Real and true. My Thanksgiving was good. It truly, we went to Waffle House in the morning and then I played Mario RPG, Super Mario RPG in bed all day yesterday. Me and Cleva vibed out. I think I'm pretty close to the end. I think it seems as if I am nearing the end. I never played the original, but how I've been doing it is I've been playing the remake, and then I've been watching Steven and Mal play the original on my iPad, and that's been a fun experience. That's been it's been nice. I like the game, but damn, sometimes it is just like stupid hard. What's up, Tommy? How are ya? Welcome on in. Cowboy, hello. Hope you're doing well today. Apocalypse, hello. Your stream title makes me sad. I don't know what to tell ya. Radio! Hello, gamer. How are ya? It's good to see you. Thank you so much for the Prime. And thank you for a year. Thank you, thank you. How are you, gamer? It's so good to see you. I hope you are well. How have you been, gamer? It's good to see you, gamer. Hope you are well. Hello, Drum and Blake. Hello, hello. Finished up Ultra Sun yesterday. Let's go, Ludu. Congrats on finishing that up. You love to see it. Have a week off, Lottie. Nice. Very nice. Got some Christmas shopping done today. Turkey Day leftovers. You love to see it. Mew getting the Dedenne. What's up, Lucas? Hope you're doing well today. Hello, hello. Locus Pocus, what's up? Zanny Ludicolo, hello. Amelia, hello. Welcome on in. Rambeard, what's up? How are ya? Hi, Snack Pack. Welcome on in. Hello, hello. How are the waffles? I didn't get any waffles. What I got from Waffle House was toast, 2 sunny side up eggs, and some hash browns. That was my order. And some coffee. I had 2 cups of coffee. That was it. That was it. It was a vibe. Baking some cookies today, Joey. You love to see it. I've had 3 pieces of pie in the last 24 hours. And that's it. Tiny Temper, thank you so much for the Prime for 3 months, gamer. How are ya? I hope you're doing so well. Hello, hello. Nick. Hello, gamer. Thank you for the 5 months. How you doing? Good to see ya. Hope you're well. Thank you so much for 5. Hope you're having a lovely Friday. You're replaying Arceus again, Noah? You love to see it. Yeah, I'm struggling with some of these later game bosses, Joseph. I finally caved and I looked it up, and it appears as if I am severely underleveled. And I did this one boss, and everybody on Reddit was like, you should be around level 20, and I was level 14, and I was like, I am not skipping, like I'm not avoiding the fights along the way. Like I'm fighting almost everybody in my way, like that I'm running into. Like how am I so underleveled? So I'm assuming that is why I am struggling so much. It appears as if, according to Reddit, I'm a little underleveled, but I'm still enjoying it. There are just some fights where like a gamer will use an attack and it'll hit all of my party members and we'll all be down in 1 hit. Because I believe I'm a little underleveled. Hi, Duckin. How are ya? Good to see you, gamer. You're doing Thanksgiving dinner today, Synth? No waffles, I know. I don't know. I don't really, I like waffles, but Waffle House waffles, I don't know. Rambeard, how about you go get a waffle from Waffle House, okay? Diner coffee is so good. You can have like 1,000,000 cups of diner coffee. Like it really is. I don't know what it is about it. Like if I had a diner cup of coffee at home that I made myself, like if it tastes the exact same as the one I get from the diner, I would be like, no, this is bad. It makes no sense. I don't know. No waffles at Waffle House. But I did get some lovely hash browns. What's up, TJ? Hope you're doing well today. Hello, hello. Happy Friday. Didn't get any leftover pie. You hate to see it. Hello, Noah. Welcome on in. Yeah, I'm doing speedrun strats, I guess. Yes, for Mario RPG. I'm really enjoying it. It's fun, but like, I've been getting my ass handed to me with these late game bosses. Timing for a double attack. Like whenever, like me doing a double attack, like the jumping and whatnot. I've been pretty good with like attacking, but defending, I'm struggling with the timing for some things. I struggle a lot more with defending than I do attacking. But I'm enjoying it. The music is really fun. It's been fun to watch the original game while playing the remake. That's been fun. But yeah, that's all. I hope everybody's Thanksgiving was lovely, whether you were alone, with family, don't celebrate, whatever. I hope it went well for you. I believe I have 5 stars so far, Nick. I just finished the bean area, the cloud area in the sky. I just finished that. I'm going into the volcano right now. That is where I am in the game. And that's all, folks. Hello, Juan. How are you? Joseph, this game came out in 1996. Anyway, yeah, that is all. That is all. How are you, Juan? It's good to see you. I hope you are well. Hello, hello. Happy, what's it called? Happy Friday. How's your Friday going, Juan? 1994. Joseph, that doesn't help your case here. Been loving it so far, Noah? Yeah, it's been a good time. I forgot to play Animal Crossing yesterday. I wanted to play a little bit of Animal Crossing, do the Harvest Festival thing event in Animal Crossing, but I forgot. I know there are 2 Noahs right now. Who is the real Noah? This is the real question. Mallow is my son too. I would agree. Moosey! Oh, congrats on the new laptop, Moosey. Love to see it. Thank you so much for 14. Moosey, that's crazy. How are you today? It's good to see ya. Hello, hello. Mallow is baby. Baby mode. Very sweet, very baby. Today will be the day we do the trade, Joseph, for sure. We can do it. We can do it. I am free and I am ready. Just a regular Thursday for you, Nick. My dessert Thanksgiving. Ooh, TJ, that sounds lovely. The graphics are great. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. Some beers tonight. You love to see it. Let's go. Juan, hell yeah. Dude, Dante, thank you for converting your Prime to a tier 1 gamer. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank ya. Hope you continue to enjoy your emotes. Anyway, how's everybody's Friday going so far? I slept in. Can I just say Pokemon Sleep Eevee week my ass? Dude, I'm not seeing shit in Pokemon Sleep. Excuse my language, but like I am not really getting any Eevees in Pokemon Sleep. Reminder to feed your Snorlax, but I'm not seeing any Eevees for some reason. And I doesn't feel like Eevee week. I don't know. I thought it was just me, but then I was talking in Evie's chat yesterday, and a few people in her chat were like, yeah, I'm not seeing many Eevees either. So that made me feel a little bit better. I used the Eevee Essence yesterday, and I got 1 Eevee today. So that was nice. 1. Bye. It is kind of a boring event, Moosey. The like little flyer for it, it was like, you might even see a shiny Eevee. Be for real. Be so serious. Be so serious. Only see 2 all week. 1 was a shiny though, Latias. Let's go. Exactly. Right, Jenna? It's so silly. You only get Eevees? Want the evolutions? Yeah, I don't see myself ever seeing an evolution, but I've seen 2 Eevees, I think. Got a meeting in 30 minutes. Nice. Take the rest of the afternoon off to vibe, as you should. Saw a Leafeon this morning party. Monica, hello. Got no Eevees today. You hate to see it. Hello, Tan. Eevee Essence incense doesn't make a difference. I said essence. I think I meant incense. Yeah. I would agree. I've used it twice. I'm barely seeing any Eevees. You're on Master since Wednesday, Moosey. How do you get to Master so quickly? I feel like I'm grinding things out, but I'm Ultra 2, I think, right now. I've never hit Master Ball rank. Granted, I am just now getting back into Pokemon Sleep after a month off of it, but hello, Allie. How are you? It's good to see you. I hope your Thanksgiving was lovely yesterday, Allie. Hello, hello. It's good to see you. Nick, thank you for the 5. What the heck? Gimme Guinness, thank you for the Prime. Thank you so much for using your Prime here, Gamey. Gamey. Thank you so much. I appreciate dodged. Thank you, Nick. If you got gifted a sub, I hope you enjoy your emotes. Just in the same area? Okay. Okay. I have not been going to that beach, that cursed beach. I've been staying in the grass. The grass. Gamey. So good to know that. Good to know. Hello, Hershey, by the way. Hope you're doing well. I've yet to see Master Ball rank, but hopefully maybe soon. Slowly but surely getting back into Pokemon Sleep. Ending the most boring week of work of your life. The baby badges are so cute. Thank you, Moosey. Kathy, aka Sunny, or other way around. Sunny, aka Kathy, made them, and I adore Kathy. She did such an incredible job, and I love them. Love them, I love them. Hi, Luna, how are ya? Good to see ya. It's truly just like a sleep tracking app, and it probably doesn't even work, but you know. Put a lot of balls into Leafy on. No beach. What about all the water mons? I don't like the beach. I don't know. Had a good Thanksgiving. Finished the Hunger Games prequel, but how did you enjoy it, Allie? How did you like it? How did you like it? I think, Miri Wolf, a lot of people like are min-maxing Pokemon Sleep with their Pokemon Go Plus, like just pretending that they're taking naps. I saw that. I can't remember where I saw that. Stay in the grass, get your multiplier up. Okay, cool. Cool. This is your first week at the Snowdrop Tundra. I am also excited for Mareep Community Day tomorrow. I blocked it off on my Google Calendar. I am going outside for Community Day tomorrow. I have like a few things to do tomorrow, but other than that, I am getting outside for Community Day, and I'm gonna have a good day tomorrow. I'm telling myself this. I can't wait. The last time Eternal was here, I mentioned to them about Community Day. They should really participate. Made it to the last level of Ultra once, and that was because your points were boosted. Haven't played Pokemon Sleep since it came out. The first area has the biggest encounter table as well. Interesting. Okay, yeah, I've been just using the first area for the most part. Got your first 100 in Pokemon Sleep last night. I've been in the 70s lately. I have been getting a sweet score of 70 as of recently. Hello, Churchy. Snowing where you are today, Cowboy. I hope you are cozy. It's gonna be wild. I'm excited. Girlfriend and I are too. We play in the park with some of our professors. That's so wholesome, Noah. Having like a partner to play Pokemon Go with. Very, very wholesome to me. Outside is kind of scary, Joey, but think of all the pink sheep you could get. It's been years since we've had a Mareep Community Day, Ludo. Am I gonna stream the Community Day? No. I'll probably post in the Discord all the Mareeps I catch, but I am planning on like driving to go to a location, get outside, walk around, and like participate in a Community Day for once, and have a good time and make a day of it. This is your sign. If you weren't going to, this is your sign now to go outside tomorrow for Community Day, for Mareep Day. Get yourself like a nice little coffee, walk around and enjoy your day, and hopefully the weather is okay where you are. 15th of April 2018. Ay, mamma mia. Lord have mercy. Hi, Churchy, by the way. Hello. They give you anxiety. Yeah, sometimes I'll like wake up in the morning and I'm like, oh, I slept so well. Like I feel very, very refreshed and well rested. And then I'll look at my sleep tracker and I'll be like, oh, never mind. I got the worst sleep of my life. So it's a little silly. Hello, Quick. What's up, gamer? You had 0 kids and now you're doing the second one with your 3-year-old. That's so wholesome. Gamers, go follow Quick Panic if you don't already. An incredible shiny hunting friend. Found a shiny Totodile the other day. Oh my god. I pulled up your stream and then I had your stream on this monitor. I was editing on this monitor. Blast that shit. You're so real and true. I was editing on this monitor. I had like just typed and then I like switched over to my other monitor and I was like, all right, let's get into edit mode. And then immediately you found that shiny Totodile and I was like, oh my god. It scared the hell out of me. It was very funny. But I could not believe it. Incredible. Congrats on the Totodile. And hopefully that Cyndaquil comes soon. Haven't played in a hot minute. Have like 400 quest steps. Used to go to a Subway during Community Days. No, it closes every weekend. Moosey, I would not participate in community day if there were Arctic winds outside. I'll keep it real. You wouldn't see me outside in the Arctic winds. Absolutely not. Gonna make you work off the Thanksgiving food. Absolutely. Tiny Temper, congrats on conductor. Every time I think of train conductors, I think of the Polar Express. Anyway, the Totodile jump scare. Friend from work was driving home and he was going, so you went too. Did you have a good time, Juan? I like community days. I've never done it with friends before, but I can imagine it's a lot of fun with like a friend, or like Noah said, with like a partner. I feel like that's a good time. I too think it's Tom Hanks. So also coming in, getting auto-modded immediately. So also, what is this username color? Is this new? Or is my Twitch chat is my window just weird? How are you, so also? Hello, hello. It looks like a pea. Like a green pea color. This was your original color? Really? How long has it been since you were this color? Inside of a pickle is a great way to describe it, I think, honestly. Hello, Stigo. How are you, gamer? Swass will be inside that pickle right now. I am Tom Hanks. Pickle flesh green. All right. Anyway, Gary, what's up, gamer? How are ya? Maybe like a year and a half. I do not remember the pickle days. Wow. How about that? Pickle flesh. There's a time my name color was pink. Anyway, thank you all for being here on a Friday stream. Normally we are not streaming on Fridays, but here we are. Mine is closer to P than okay, thank you. Your favorite crayon inside of a pickle. Dijon mustard. We're gonna be playing some Pokemon X again today. It's been a little bit since we picked this up because I got distracted with so many things. We're doing too many projects right now. But we've been hunting Milcery a lot. We did the PM7 thing. We've just been doing a lot of random stuff. And so it feels like it's been a bit since we've been able to pick up X, but I'm not starting a new one. Absolutely not. I did so also. I sure did. I had like 3 pieces of pie yesterday, which was lovely. It was a pretty good day. Tony, thank you for the lurk. And Kenzie, what's up? Hello, hello. In our chaos era, we are doing too many things at once right now, but you know, what can you do? We're just replaying, dude. Just casually replaying. Oh my lord, Chris. What's up, gamer? Yeah, it's a Nature Valley granola bar pie. It was incredible. My mom makes it every year for Thanksgiving, and I love it a lot. It's like my favorite pie. A Nature Valley granola bar. Granola pie. It sounds insane, but it's really good. It's really good. It involves like smashing a bunch of the granola bars and like, yeah. What's up, AG Swift? How are you, gamer? Good to see ya. Hello, hello. There's some like chocolate chips in there, and like it's really good. We have it every year, and it is incredible. It won some like award or something one year. An American to explain pumpkin pie. It's not good. It's not that great. This is kind of giving Christmas Day vibes. Replaying some Pokemon, playing some Pokemon the day after a holiday. Oh, Rambeard's here. Rambeard's favorite treat is pumpkin pie. So Rambeard can do the explaining, I guess. Hello, Godku. Hope you're doing well. Raining all week. Hello. I'm going to continue working on this playlist, and I will post it in the Discord when I feel ready.
Just got coconut mold, Share this with all your friends to totally coconut mall them.
Hello, Remy. Thank you. How are you, Remy? There you are, Joseph. There you are, there you are. What would the prediction be for? So also, hello, Mello. How are you today? It's a pie you make with pumpkin. It's not my favorite thing in the world. I don't know. I like pumpkin flavored things, but I don't really love pumpkin pie that much. I don't know. Haven't had pumpkin pie this year. Remy, how are you today? Oh, by yourself, Sawaso? That is so fun. What all did you make? Hello, Steven. How are ya? Good to see ya. Hope you are well. Oh, I hope the surgery goes well for ya. Sending safe and good vibes your way. All right. Things are... Oh, my friend Amps wants to trade. Trying to get things set up here. Oh no, did I? So also that is my fault. Dunkin' Donuts pumpkin spice coffee. Someone made a video about it. I have not seen this video, no. Oh, maybe I have seen this video on like them like breaking down how much sugar is in like a iced coffee. Some of these coffees are crazy. Okay, Joseph, I'm ready. I think. We're just like trading back and forth, right? I'll give you it and then we'll trade back. Is that how this works? We'll see. Do we want to do this the same way? Is it possible to do this the same way that I did this with Migs, where we would cancel the evolution so that I could like
OMG140 grave NTHS.
I could have the evolution happen on my screen? Joseph, is that possible? Right? Mayhaps. You can't cancel trade evolutions? Never mind. Okay. NVM, ignore me. Jake, hello. Thank you for the 14 months. How are you, Jake? What? Who is that? This is Milcery. Don't you recognize Milcery? We've been shiny hunting for her for so long now. How are you, Jake? It's good to see you, gamer. Cornish hen stuffing, apple glazed Brussels sprouts sounds incredible. Holy moly, that sounds so good. A serious case of the sillies. All right, please trade me back this gamer. Ah, McCree, I think we did that. That's what we did with the Feebas, but you know what? It's fine. Milcery, we'll see you later. Milcery's on too much sugar. Hello, Slurpuff. I don't like this Pokemon. I don't know. The vibes are just... I'm sure I don't want to keep it. It's hideous. I don't know why she has her leg out like that. Some nerd clusters party? Is this true? Is this true? Is this true? What's up, Blue? How are ya? The vibes are off. It is definitely a Pokemon. Okay, look at our little guy over there. The cry is insane. Me when me. Milcery got sillier. Alright, so we have our Slurpuff now. Your clustered up party. What's up, Bassy? Hope you're doing well. Hello, hello. Alright, we did the trade, Joseph. Thank you so much. I appreciate this. The Angelina Jolie leg. So awesome. Why are you trying to trade a dinosaur? What is happening? Would you like to do something else? Is there anything else we could do? Can we draw? Remember in Gen 4 you could draw? I said nice to amps. No game chat? Alright, anyway. A weird looking alchemy. Just a little weird.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Hello, Vid
Black
Power.
Friday Arlie. May your shinies be plentiful and your ball throws be successful.
Hello, hello. Hope you are well. Good to see ya. Thank you so much for the 11 months. Hope you are well. How is, how's your Friday going? It's good to see ya. Okay, so now we have the squad assembled. For anybody unaware of what the team is looking like thus far, we got Oshawott, Teddy Ursa, Milcery, Clink, Amora, Chespin. These are the gamers. This is the squad. I'm really tired of this song. We're a little under-leveled, I believe, but that's all right. That is all right. We'll be okay, I think. Bosco, thank you so much for the Prime, gamer. Thank you, thank you. I hope you enjoy your emotes. Thank you for using your Prime here. I know, the names will hurt your brain for a little bit, but listen. It's a fun little thing we're doing. It's a fun little theme we're doing. I think Joey started it. I believe it was Joey who started it. Okay, so I don't remember what was happening. It's been a few days since we've done this. We came out of this cave. And remember, we skipped a bunch of trainers in Reflection Cave. So maybe we go back and we do those real quick. I know, MSG. What's up, Dondoms? Let's go. I'm glad to hear it, gamer. That's so awesome. Thank you for lurking. I hope work is going well for ya. Not a big fan. Water starters for the win. I feel similar. Noob, I hope the meeting goes well. I hate that War Turtle is named after the worst water starter. Don't let Latias hear you say that. Latias worked very hard on their Oshawott presentation. I believe this is Gen 3. Are we over-leveled? Because every trainer fight I've done, it feels like I am not over-leveled at all. Good luck with the shopping, Vid Power. Yeah, the starters are over-leveled. They are both in the 30s, but everybody else is kind of fighting for their lives right now. I've always been a fire starter kind of guy. Going to battle the third gym. Okay. For anybody unaware. Oh, that's my guy, dude. That is my guy. That's my guy. Don't kill him. For anybody unaware, what we're doing today is we are, we're in the process of replaying Pokémon X. Just playing through the entire, I don't know what type this gamer is, playing through the entirety of Pokémon X just to feel something is probably what the YouTube title will be. Ground normal. Okay, noted. Karina's ace is level 32. Okay, Georgie, noted. Can't wait to fight that Lucario. Looking forward to it. I hate Diggers B, or as we call them around here, Banary. The trainer illustrations in this gen. It's been really fun replaying this game. Because I don't remember anything from this game at all. I've played it, I think, once or maybe twice. Da. Huh. Lopunny, yeah, sorry. Hello, Steph. It's good to see you. X and Y is your personal favorite Pokemon game of all time. Wow. I would like... Okay, never mind. I did not mean to press that, but what can you do? Dwebble is such a gamer! This and Zygarde are the only new ground types from Kalos. How did that happen? What happened there? The anime episode with Dwebble is one of my favorite episodes ever. I enjoy it a lot. A tear formed in my eye when watching it. Masters, how are you, gamer? Still working on your first playthrough? Struggling with it, Lou? It's really interesting, like, playing this after playing something like, you know, Scarlet and Violet, because there's so many fights in this game. Like, there are so many trainer fights, and like, Scarlet and Violet was weird because you didn't have to do a single trainer fight, really. And so going from that to like literally 13,000 trainer fights has been interesting for sure. Do I have any repels? And if so, where would they be located? You still fight every trainer in Scarlet and Violet? I did not. I skipped like literally all of them, I think. Synth, enjoy breakfast, gamer. Or do you not? Landorus, Thundurus, and Tornadus. 3 of my least favorite gamers of all time. Okay, we skipped a lot of trainers in here, I believe. All of my repels are on BDSP. Hello, Absol. What's up, Bearded Couch? I will be spending an ungodly amount of money on a new PC this weekend. That's what I'll be doing. It's a write-off, though, so I'm trying to stay positive about it. But I'm excited. Wait. What did Absol use before that? He bit me? I flinched, I'm assuming, is what happened. Are there any trainer fights in Scarlet and Violet other than the gyms? I mean, you fight your rivals and whatnot, but a lot of stuff is just optional. I am building a new one. I'm excited about it. I got 2 gamers helping me out with the build. Shock, Clay. It's gonna be great. It could be fun if I filmed myself building it, but I feel like it would be a disaster. Coming down to buy parts, Joseph? I am unsure what the plan is gonna be for, like, when and where I build it, but we'll see. Which is why it would be great to I feel like, Jenna, it could be fun to post it on, like, my VODs channel. It's gonna be tough. It'll be tough for sure. Hello, Bro Sidon. How are you, gamer? Bro Sidon, okay, I was editing my Arceus VOD the other day. Did I miss your message about catching you caught another rat? Another rat shined for you? I totally missed that while I was live, but whenever I was editing, I saw your chat message and I was like, oh no, another rat? Are you joking me? Hello, JP, how are ya? Good to see you, gamer. Phase 8. Raticate or it was Raticate, right? My God, Vulpix is mean. What is Vulpix's deal? Good Lord. But I had a great Thanksgiving. I hope yours was nice too. You wanted to cry? It stressed you out so much, Luna. Yeah, I thankfully I have Clay to help me with the building. He will be great, I think. It does physical damage. Trapped and can't escape. How are you, Steph? It's good to see ya. JP, what are you talking about? That is the vibe, Joey, honestly. I'll consider filming it. We'll see. Who knows? Oh, absolutely. So also. That was me during the prop hunt stream when I realized my ROM wasn't working. Sausage Boy is curled up. Hello to Sausage Boy. Right, I can't remember if we did this double battle. Unaware. I didn't even try to fix it on my own. Fight you already? Honedge could beat the gym by itself already. Okay, Hershey. Noted. I'll still fight these trainers because oh, look who it is. Look who decided to show up. Because I'm annoying about that. I just enjoy fighting all the trainers in games. Can we do a prediction for something? What would we do a prediction for? Oh, nice, Steph. That's so exciting. I hope you love it. Hi, Tunkus. What's up, gamer? It really, so also it does feel like it did not happen. If I'm keeping it real. And get good as well, Moosey. Hi, Freckled Frankie. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, gamer. Thank you, thank you. Hope you're doing well. Hi, JTKB. How are ya? A random shiny encounter. Beat the gym leader in the first try type stuff. I feel like the gym leader thing isn't that interesting. I don't know. There's really not much for predictions when it comes to playing X on stream. No, you're all good, JP. You're all good. Sometimes people, it's hard to talk to people, you know? Will the gym leader use a potion? Saragi, what's up, gamer? Thank you for the prime. How are ya? Thank you for the 5 months. I hope you're doing well. Good to see ya. Hello, hello. Huge prediction. Art for the trainers in this game is so good. Tunkus. Somebody just mentioned that. Okay, we also need money, so I think it's a good idea to go back and fight these gamers. Oh, nice, Hershey. You love to see it. Everybody who's still going for the EVs, Godspeed to you. I was watching Evie go for the EVs. Who else? Somebody else this weekend was EV hunting. I think it was Ryan, maybe? I can't remember. Ads are coming in, gamers, so please enjoy them. Enjoy. Okay, Moosey, I'm glad to hear it. There's nothing I love more than like seeing pictures of pets watching the stream. Just like excited to watch. There's this cat I found on Instagram who like just like watches a lot of TV. And that's like the whole bit, is this cat loves watching TV. I am grateful to have found that Instagram. There's somewhere we skipped a bunch of trainers. I'm unsure where, but there was somewhere. Train. Zuko is an iPad kid. Poffin is definitely an iPad kid. Poppin has big iPad vibes for sure. Found the rowdy one, nice. Kenzie watches stream from time to time. Aquaman, it was good. I had a lovely day yesterday. I spent a lot of it in bed yesterday, just playing Super Mario RPG with Cleffa. That was the majority of my day. I made a good amount of progress in the game. Hope yours was nice, Aquaman. Got breakfast with my parents and Bubby. JP, what happened? Oh my god, Jenna, that's hilarious. I've heard of like people putting like cat and dog like YouTube videos up on the TV, like videos that are specifically made for animals that'll have like birds and whatnot like chirping and flying around. You do, Envy? What's up, gamer? Hope you're doing well today. Hello, hello. You have a milcery, as we call them. We just evolved it. To a Slurpee buddy. How are you liking Mallow? Don, I just did the Bean Kingdom area. Very wholesome. I enjoy them as a character. I haven't used them much though, but hi, Nathan. How are ya? Joseph, this game is so old. I don't know how to tell you this. It went well, Nathan. It went well. Got some toast. Got some eggs. I hope your Thanksgiving was lovely, Nathan. Joey almost got him there. I believe so, MB. I think I just had to talk to like a character or something. And they gave me one in some town. All right, I don't know if I have any more repels left, so we might be fighting for our life. I believe that was the only trainers we skipped. Pokemon X and Y, NBs? Chef gives it to you. City of the second gym. Now we know. Hello, little rock. Goodbye, little rock. Alright, we should be alright, I feel like. But we'll find out. Let's continue on with the story. Hello, Toad, how are ya? I'm right, Moosey? You like Rog and Rolla over Geodude? I don't know, I like Geodude. He's just a guy. Just a little fella. They're so awesome. They deserve to be in more stuff. Sits back down in audience while someone else walks up to the mic. I like Gino a lot. I am a big fan. Oh, Zany Ludicolo. Sorry, I see now. Whenever I see the little... Sometimes I assume like you're pointing... You know, Moosey. When I see more than one, I assume... When I see one... Anyway, he is a pencil sharpener. He is giving pencil sharpener vibes. Oh my god, are you joking me? It's bonding time. I did not consent to this. Critical power increases the critical hit ratio. It is, Joey. It sure is. I forgot what he looked like. Nowhere is safe. Ay, ay, ay. Dragon Rollo is one of your first shinies. That's so wholesome. The crocodile eats the bigger number. Okay, Moosey. What's up, Goose? How are ya? I do not trust Mr. Bonding with my drink. I'll say it. All right, we're at Shalour City. We have not really explored this place at all, so let's explore it. There exists an item that can change a Pokemon's ability. It's pretty neat. We have a look for a moment. In Coastal Kalos, you've seen 39 Pokemon. Let me know when you hit 40, brother. Team Flare had a future to look forward to. As your Uber driver? Absolutely not. I know this hiker who really likes Ferris wheels. Is he talking about the one in Gen 5? Really sorry, but I'm looking for something. All right. What's up, Eternal? Eternal, we were discussing heavily earlier about Mareep Community Day tomorrow. Will you be participating? Microphone emoji. You know how your hair sticks out all over the place when you wake up? I think Mega Evolution is like that. What? Is worse than Scott from Gen 3. I kind of liked Scott from Gen 3. Is that bad? Your Slurpuff seems to like you. That's so nice. Makes me want to give you this. Nice. Eternal, I'm making a whole day out of Community Day tomorrow. I'm gonna maybe go treat myself to a little coffee, walk around all day. Twitch mobile for me lately has been awful. It like glitches out. Sorry, it glitches out all the time. The chat will stop working. I have to constantly like open and close it. It's been awful. It's been awful. I'm excited for Mareep Day tomorrow. I'm gonna make a huge day out of it. Hey, speaker. How's your journey going? Hello, Arlie. Let's compare our coastal Kalos Pokédexes and see who has more kinds of Pokemon. I'm challenging you to my own kind of Pokemon battle. We've both seen 39 kind of Pokemon. I may have not won, but I didn't lose either. The professor told us to say hello to the Mega Evolution Guru when we reach Shalour City. Alrighty. Does he have a name? Where do you think he is anyway? I heard he's in that imposing building deep in the city. The Tower of Mastery. Imagine losing to Trevor. We didn't lose, though. We didn't lose. Scott shouldn't be able to find you that often. Scott just, like, as a kid, made me feel special, you know? Made me feel different than the others. Made me feel like I had some sort of potential no one else had. Ooh, some nerd clusters, can I just say? I love being an influencer. Seeing everybody buy nerd clusters truly warms my heart. When you act like Pokemon exist only to battle, then winning or losing becomes the only thing that matters. I want to see every single move that can be used by Pokemon. Let's go ties. App just shows you the home screen with audio of the stream and it annoys you so much. That also happens to me as well on Twitch Mobile. Eternal Life, huh? It probably seems nice at first glance, but I definitely get bored with it. I think about that often, which I don't know why I do, but I do. What would I do with my time if I were just alive forever? What are you looking for, buddy? Can we find it instead? Mash, that is not what I meant. No. Hello, monster. How are ya? The Trader Joe's hash browns. Okay, I'm not picking up anything here. A nerd cluster emote could be fitting. We do have the BTTV one now, but... Speaker, check this out. A new dance? Isn't this stone cool? I got it from this person called the Wandering Stone Collector for showing off my dance moves. It might be a mega stone. Here, Speaker, you can have it. I want you to have it because you're such a great trainer and all. I still remember our battle on Route 5. Shrieking Stone. Yo, look at that. That's the Tower of Mastery. So cool. Looks like a castle. You will use your prime here for a nerd cluster emote. Are you the picture guy? Okay, we gotta call Phil the photo guy. Hello, Gluten. How are you, gamer? Inchpins, what's up? Do we have an item finder in this gen? Do I have it yet? You're eating Trader Joe's hash browns right now, Remy? All right, here we go. Or let's get the castle in the, or sorry, tower in view here. Oh no, it's out of focus. No, 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 no. beautiful, stunning, gorgeous. Phil, this is for the gram. Expect to see that on my Instagram later today. Fine. Camera is more advanced than the Scarlet and Violet camera. Anyone decided their team for Scarlet and Violet or for the DLC? I have not yet. No, I have not. Get the item finder on Route 8. Okay. They were out of the hash browns, Nathan. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. Pokemon Y, haven't played it since high school, Frankie. Oh, have so much fun. Enjoy it. Yeah, I have not played this since it came out, so I'm excited to play it. Let's get Clink out here. Aerial Ace, Shadow Sneak, Pursuit. Noted, noted. Aerial Ace is cool. Whataburger Ketchup. If you know, you know. I don't know. I don't know. You've been shiny hunting for your Indigo Disc DLC team? I know I will definitely want to find a Mudkip like immediately. But other than that, I really don't know what I'm gonna do for my team. I need to think about it. And I also really need to grind up for Herba Mystica. Sparty, wherever you are. Hello, Lucario. Oh? You must be Arlie then. Sycamore told me you would be coming. Remember, this episode in the anime was crazy. Just like the whole ordeal, like it was crazy. Insane. Must be Arlie then. Sycamore told me you would be coming. I'm called the Mega Evolution Guru. I guess you could say I'm an acquaintance of his. But Mega Evolution Guru isn't my real name, of course. What is your name? Only one of you? I thought he gave 5 kids a Pokédex. Isn't there anyone else with you? Who's that you're talking to, speaker? People call me the Mega Evolution Guru. My name is Tierno. That's Arlie over there. My name's Trevor. Pleased to meet you, Sycamore's pupils, but there's still only 3 of you, huh? What's this now? Were you the one who found that intriguing stone? It was given to me, I will not lie. It was you who found it, right, speaker? Well, who found it doesn't really matter. What's important is that you were honest. If you tell lies, the truth is clouded and eventually lost. And while we're being honest, that intriguing stone is just an ordinary rock. Sure, a lot of hubbub out there. Does that mean everyone has arrived? His hair is pretty insane. His eyebrows are pretty insane. You made it to Shalour City. Lucario is in its Pokeball, but it's really happy to see you. You should go see what's going on too. His brow work must cost a fortune. Looks like everyone is finally here. Speaker! How are your Pokemon? I feel like it's been some time since our whole group has gathered in one place. I think it's been since we met up on Route 7. Mr. Mega Evolution Guru, I've been wondering this whole time, who is that over there? Why would you not just be like, hi, what's your name? Why would you be so weird and be like, who is that? Why do you have to make it so awkward? My granddaughter, Karina. She's Shalour City's gym leader. So, Sycamore's pupils, now that you're all here, I suppose I should explain Mega Evolution to you. I assume you all know about Pokemon evolution. Yes, we do. We do know. We know about this already. He's sexist, Hershey. Is this true? Those eyebrows, I know. It's more fun that way. Shaking it up a little. It's likely that Pokemon evolve in a lot of other ways as well, but Mega Evolution is an evolution that transcends all other evolution. Indeed. Is a transformation of Pokemon that were thought to be unable to evolve any further. It's a whole new level of power. This was so cool to me back when this game first came out. Not all Pokemon have Mega Evolution. I immediately was like, surely Swampert got something. There's a reason why I used the word transformation a moment ago. Mega Evolution differs from evolution because it ends after a certain amount of time. In other words, it's a temporary evolution. It evolves, but then it goes back to what it was before? Yes. It requires special items, and the most important element is the trust between Pokemon and trainer. You need 2 items, a Mega Stone for the Pokemon and the Mega Ring. Too many accessories. I would like to give these items all to you. I'd like to share them with you, but... Sorry, but presently I only have 1 Mega Ring. I want you all to decide among yourselves which one of you should be the one who challenges the Mega Evolution successor. He's gonna pass, she's gonna pass, he's gonna pass, but... Me and Callum, we have to fight to the death. In front of everybody right now. Trainers don't get much better than you two. Battle Royale. We both load up Fortnite. Hi, Momo. Hello, Dan. How are you, gamer? Fortnite 1v1. I hope you're doing well, Dan. It's good to see you, gamer. Hello, hello. Have the Mega Lipstick Hershey? What? Where are we dropping? Okay, really quickly, before we do this fight, I'm gonna go use the restroom. Momo is here, by the way, and says hello. This is your sign right now to get some water and stand up and do a little stretch if you haven't. I'll be right back. Let me go use the restroom real quick. I'll play some ads. I'll play the ads, I guess. I feel like we just played them. But I'll play them anyway, just to get them out of the way. I'll be right back, though. I will be right back. Enjoy this beautiful, dramatic music. Get your checks in if you haven't gotten them in. And, yeah, I'll be right back. Give me, like, a minute. Also, the BRB is not on this screen. There it is. All right, BRB! Hello. Earlier when I did my shiny check, I got a Bruxish. And I'm just a little overwhelmed by that. Ooh, Kling Clang would be very hard to get a bite in, Remy. You might break a tooth. If I may keep it real with you. What would I do with immortality? I will fight this child to the death. Hershey, do I want to do this? I don't see anything. Oh, that's cool. That's neat. I think I see it. That's her, like, keystone thing? Her ring? Or... Ooh, a Reshiram? So also built different. Genuinely built different. Alrighty, let's fight this guy. My friend. My colleague, if you will. Didn't even know you could find a wild Kling Clang. Shiny Bruxish is cool. It's very festive. Very, very, very festive. Happy holidays from Shiny Bruxish. From me to you. From Bruxish to you. How about it? Okay, let's try this. I will master Mega Evolution and set myself apart from other trainers. Sure you will. You and your Pokemon are stronger. I can tell just by looking at you, but I'm not going to lose. The winner of this battle will be me. A Jokerfish. Welcome back, noob. Girl boss mode always on, Hershey. Hi, Captain Plant. Thank you so much for checking out the stream. I appreciate it, Rambeard. Get that guy out of here. I can't say Bruxish 5 times fast. I can't even say it 1 time. It's impossible. All right, we're a little under-leveled, if I may be honest here.
I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22 Arl hug.
Raz, that's crazy. 22, almost 2 years? Thank you so much, gamer. Thank you, thank you. That is crazy. Thank you so much for 22 months. How are ya? Hope we're doing well. Hello, hello. Not the saxophone. Still have the Eevee outbreak. Nice, Synth. Good luck. Good luck with the Eevees. Is there a specific mark you're looking for? What is this, Hedgehog? Hello, Hedgehog, by the way. I have to have Bruxish on the team, Rambeard. That could be fun, I feel like. Could be interesting, but I don't know. I don't think I've ever done that, Hedgehog. Also, that's such a big, long pull, but I can do it for you later. Okay, never mind. There it is for you now. Thank you, mods. It's so long. NB, do you have a favorite Pokemon that you'd like with that mark? I'm a little bummed that I didn't shiny hunt on my birthday this past year. I was too busy just dealing with some bullshit. But I was moving at the time, so I wasn't able to play. I guess I could have just went back and changed the time, but I forgot. You know the vibe. Is he just water type? Do I have anything for this gamer? But no Destiny mark. I remember watching Absol Shiny Hunt, what's it called? Phalanx for his birthday, and he literally got the mark immediately, like right away. It was crazy. It was insane. It was insane. Very funny, Joseph. Very hilarious. I guess we could just stay in and hope for the best. Chespin is not gonna live this one, I fear. Grass does beat water, it's true. God, level 30? Yeah, this will be fun. Hi, Maggie. Eternal? We will definitely get ourselves a little Mareep moment, I feel like. Hi, Scrap. Scrap, how we doing today, gamer? Good to see ya. Hello, hello. Maybe we could change to Oshawott here. What does Oshawott know? Joseph, you cannot backseat me like this as if I've never played a game before. Right, Remy? You hate to see it. You hate to see it. Scrap, how we doing today, gamer? Yeah, we got nothing for Mr. Frog over here, but we got levels on him, so... No, Joseph, only Scrap is allowed to backseat. It is now only Scrap. Joseph is very comfortable here, Remy. It probably has to do with the fact that me and Joseph have known each other since middle school. I can only assume, though. Whipped cream in a can directly into the mouth. It's fantastic. Thank you, Scrap. Thank you. What's up, Masra? How are ya? Hope you're doing well. The worst starter, in your opinion? Quaxley. Joseph's earned his backseat for dealing with me throughout high school. Everybody else must be standing. This dramatic ass song, oh my god. Your bonds with your Pokemon are really strong. I don't like losing much, but I'm sure you'll be able to mega evolve your Pokemon. There may be winners and losers in a Pokemon battle, but I really thought you two and your Pokemon were all winners. Mega evolution is nothing more than just one way to make Pokemon stronger. There are many trainers who bring out the strength of their Pokemon without Mega evolution. Well then, Arlie. First, you should challenge Karina, the gym leader. Pokemon need a Mega Stone, and Pokemon trainers need the Mega Ring. Well, my mysterious trainer, my Lucario may have taken a shine to you, but now I must test you to see if you're ready to challenge the Mega Evolution successor. I'll be waiting for you at the gym. Justice for Quaxley. Hitting the flashcards. Ludo. He's old, Scrap. Look at his eyebrows. They're like, the eyebrows are the hair. It's very interesting. You really like the X and Y story? I don't remember it much. I'm keeping it real. Anyways, gym time. You don't really need to go to all the trouble of comparing. Every living creature is unique, but still, having someone to compete against and aim for greater heights with is a very fine thing. They're so good, Eternal. It's dangerous. It is dangerous how good they are. Hi, Ads. What's up, gamer? I did. Thank you. I had a lovely day with family. Hung out. Laid in bed almost all day with Miss Cleffa. Got a little bit of editing done yesterday, which was nice. A tiny bit of editing done. Weary from life. Maggie is being crazy right now. That is a little unhinged, I will be honest. Made the blue nerd clusters, Danny Ludicolo. Checking on the old items here. Quaxley just isn't my cup of tea. If you like Quaxley, that's fine. But it's not my guy. Personally, not my choice. Okay. We're probably ready. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I'm more ducklet girly. Had to keep it real. Big ducklet girl. His hair is fake. Quaxley with a permanent Everstone? Yeah, like, I feel like Quaxley, honestly, as himself, is like, whatever, but his evolutions are just horrific. I remember finding out about Quaxley's evolutions. Whoa. I do not remember this gym. I remember finding out about it whenever we were in that one city. What's the plan, Hitmonchan? Hello, Sheldon. How are ya? Good to see you, gamer. How's the future champ today? Run into all the roller skates and beat them. That's your ticket. Interesting, interesting. Ba-ba-da-da-da. This guy rocks. Ruined a very cute baby Pokemon. Whatever that one bars. Whatever that, what is that town called? I always forget what it's called. On the right. Lavincia, right? When they have the giant advertisements up, they had like an ad that had Quaxley's middle evolution on it, and that is the first time I ever saw it. And I was like, what in God's name is going on? It was a lot. All right, I think we gotta go roller skate mode here. We're cruising, we're cruising. We're going crazy. Look at us go. Where are the trainers? Sprigatito cereal? I don't remember. I hope not. But I don't remember. He breaks the mold. I agree, Eternal. I really think all of the final evolutions are just bad. I definitely don't mind the Sprigatito line that much, but I don't know, man. I also thought that. Sometimes I get the Gen 6 and Gen 8 Pokemon confused. I grew to really appreciate the Sprigatito line after we did, what's it called? The Scarlet Badge Quest. When we used Sprigatito, we shiny hunted it for Sprigatito. It took forever. JTB Joe, thank you so much for the Prime for 3 months, gamer. How are ya? Hope you're doing well. Thank you, thank ya. This could be true, Scrap. You're starting to make sense. He really do, Churchy. He really do. The awkward teen vibe with literally every middle stage starter evolution. I could not agree more. Wow, 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 wow. He do be looking at me though. Was Gen 7's annual Ludicolo? I think I liked... I don't really love Incineroar, but... I don't know. Oh, interesting. Things are happening. I don't remember this gym at all. Hello, Matt. How are you, gamer? Look like you could use some lessons. Skeledirge has a little bird friend. I do not like the second. I truly, Heracross. Truly, all of the middle evolutions are so bad in Gen 9. Better in Smash than in Pokemon. You don't like Cinderace? Don't care about starters that much. I'm the type of Pokemon player where I feel like it is criminal to box your starter, but I did do that in Gen 8. Everyone has their awkward teenage years. There is a clip of me reacting to Fuecoco's evolution. I could not believe my eyes. Sab, how are you, gamer? Where the hell is this trainer? Hello, Sap. How are you? I hope the Thanksgiving turned out all right for ya. It's good to see you. Can't mostly get past boxing your starter or releasing anyone you caught. I agree with that. Not very cash money. Oh, Matt, you're working retail on Black Friday today? I am so sorry to hear that, gamer. If someone is mean to Fuecoco, we're gonna have a problem. I cannot imagine. I have worked at a grocery store on Thanksgiving before, but I've never worked like retail Black Friday vibes. Grocery store on Thanksgiving was awful. That was no good. Amora, welcome to the fight. You would genuinely be surprised how many people go to a grocery store on Thanksgiving. Like, you would think they would have gotten it done before the day of. You really would think. And I get it if something happens. You forget something, or maybe you drop or spill something, I don't know, but if you are on Thanksgiving Day at the store buying a whole ass turkey, come on. a pet store, so not too many people, Jenna. Absolutely dead, Churchy. Nice. Wouldn't the day of Thanksgiving be relatively quiet? It wasn't for me at a grocery store. I assume anywhere else, maybe, but the grocery store, no. Working at a bakery for the holidays. They are, Sab. They are. They sure are. It's a very confusing naming theme, but here we are. Okay. I did forget to name Amora, though. But other than that, everybody else is named something stupid. Only one person show. Amelia, what? What store was it? I think a lot of people just kind of do it online now, you know? PC World, interesting. Worked at Target and Best Buy. I feel like Best Buy's probably really bad. You didn't have a meat thermometer, Joseph? Goose Slayer coming out of nowhere with an opinion on corn. Typical Friday vibe. Me too, party. I feel so grateful to not be like serving or working at that grocery store anymore. Two weeks ago, Moosey. Aren't even good deals, Hedgehog, yeah. I was on a website earlier looking to see if they had anything, and they had like a sale. It was like buy two, get one free, but only on these like select 9 games. And I was like, alrighty. I believe that is everybody in the gym. We'll see. Wow. Let's go get some more PP on Aerial Ace. Maybe not. Please, ma'am. Time for Lady Karina's big appearance. Phrasing. There we go. I don't like corn. But I've talked about this on stream before. I can eat corn when it's like a part of other things. Like if you make like a... Like, I can do corn when it's, like, in, like, some sort of, like, quesadilla kind of thing, or... I don't know. Corn itself, like, you will never see me eating a corn on the cob. I can't do that. I don't know. It's just not my thing. I've tried, it's not like I haven't tried it. I think I used to enjoy corn on the cob when I was younger. But as I've grown older, I just don't like it. I don't know why. Has the juice. X and Y is $40. feel like that's good, right? I don't know. I don't know 3DS prices lately. All right, we save for the nostalgia. Cobless corn only. I haven't tried a corn on the cob in a long time, so I don't know. Maybe I can give her another chance. Maybe I'd like it. I don't know. I definitely don't hate corn, but it's just not my favorite. All right, here we go. Gym 3. Karina, how do you feel about corn? Any thoughts, any opinions? Karina is silent. Karina used a potion, pay out the believers. Churchy. Another one! Put the corn on a river to clean it out for a day? To clean for a day. Clean it in the river? Hello, Atticus. How are you, gamer? Happy Friday. Hope your Friday's going well. No cobs. Music kind of goes crazy. I believe that was all of her potions. I think so, Eternal. I think you're right on that one. Sorry for the lighting, by the way. I know I say this all the time, but like, there's just nothing I can do. Teddy Ursa, congrats on level 30. Thanks, Shock. Hello. I feel like we've noticed this. This has happened before. The gym leaders are just constantly throwing for some reason. Shock, how we doing today? Good morning. Alonso, what's up, gamer? And just like that, third badge is ours. There we go. Hi, Lunar. What's up, gamer? Chespin is level 36. Blockmaster, what's up? Hello, hello. Machoke's Rock Tomb was the only move that could hit a ghost type. We gamed. How could it be? All we did was get leered twice by Machoke. Chespin is evolving. This is huge. Chestnut finally is ours. Look at him. That cry is crazy. Underrated Pharaoh. What's up? Mystical Fire. This is interesting. I've never used Delphox before. Can only assume we're gonna forget Ember here. Oh, spending 800 on your car? I am sorry to hear that. I have been defeated. Alack, alay. Lady Karina gave a terrible display. Bars? This is it. I must give up my title and admit that your strength far exceeds... Just teasing, but here's your badge. She's a poet. Ooh. Look, that's a fun little badge. The Rumble badge. Oh, now we can surf. Nice. Please stay on 4 legs. You'll have to make it to the top of the Tower of Mastery if you want the Mega Ring. Ay, ay, ay. Battle me again, won't you? But this time it won't just be another gym battle. I want a battle between equals. 2 trainers who can use Mega Evolution. I do remember this fight at the top of the tower. For some reason, it's crazy how many times we fight her. I thought that was, the gym fight was like at the top of the tower. My memory clearly. Moosey. It's all coming back to me. Fire Chespin. That would have been really neat, Zanuludicolo. Could have been neat. Does she ever get good? Alright, let's head to the tower. Let's save real quick. How did I do that? Look at that! That's so fun! Look at me go! That is a fun little move. I love the roller skates, can I just say? Karina, I mean the Mega Evolution successor, is waiting for you at the top of the tower. Okay, I feel like I remember this giving me trouble. Only those who have been approved may climb the Tower of Mastery. You may pass. Thank you. There's like fights out here, right? Nope. This is still inside. His name is Gherkin? Girl. Migs, what's up, gamer? How we doing today? Hello, hello. Happy Friday. Imagine having a child and then you name it Gherkin. The Mega Evolution Guru is apparently a descendant of the first trainer to evolve Lucario into its Mega Evolution. Is that a pickle? What are you talking about? Skill issues. Do I want to know the strat? Sure, Eternal. They're totally Heelys, these little roller skates I'm wearing. What's up, 81? Thank you for the 19 months. Good lord. How you doing, gamer? Thank you, thank you. Since you're kind enough to come clear up here, I want you to have this. Low sweep. The pinnacle of power. Real and true, Steph. Power up punch spam. When he was younger, Professor Sycamore trained here to learn about Mega Evolution. Shaq, how we doing today? Have we slept on your way home from watching the Marvels, Migs? I hope the day has been lovely thus far. I got a lot of editing to do tonight that I'm not really looking forward to doing. Teddy Ursa here. Brayden, thank you so much for the tier 1, gamer. Thank you, thank you. I hope you enjoy your emotes. Thank you so much. Happy post-Thanksgiving. Whoa. Accidentally started typing. My 3DS. Oh yeah, we do Lucario v Lucario. It's all coming back to me. It's all coming back to me. Not the Meryl. Box the Lucario. What's up, Butter? How are ya? Good to see ya. Hope you are well. I really love this place. When I'm here with my Pokemon, looking at the wide open sky above, all my worries disappear. I feel like I can do anything. Thanks for coming all the way up here. It was decided that this must be the place where the Mega Ring is handed over. Joey. Joey. Hi, Walrus. What's up, gamer? Your Lucario is guaranteed hasty nature? Something about making sure we never forget to set our sights as high as the sky. And here it is, your very own Mega Ring. Thank you, thank you. Shape of a bracelet. Not as cool as the lipstick, but we'll take it. Joey got those things on him. Give your Pokemon the right Mega Stone and try battling with it. Your Pokemon will surely answer the call of the Mega Ring. Lucario, what's wrong? Are you sure? You want to battle alongside that trainer? I don't know what to say. I'm a bit shocked that some traveling trainer seems to have a stronger bond with you than I do. Well, she must be something special. Lunar, thank you for the 4 months, and thank you for using your Prime here, gamer. Thank you, thank ya. I appreciate it. Yeah, you probably just got randomly gifted a subscription, but welcome on in. Hello, hello. I hope the store treated you well, Joey. Dude, I would be so distraught if I had raised a Pokemon and then it was just like, I want to go with this guy instead. What do you say, trainer? Will you and Lucario battle against me and my Lucario? A Lucario on Lucario battle. Okay. I just go in. Here we go. Ready, Lucario? Let's give it all we got. I cannot believe we are battling her again. It's crazy. Keep trying to win without Mega Evolving. Alright, let's do our first Mega Evolution. Ever. I'm not the biggest fan, but will we get crit? We both went for the punch. Oh my god! And that's hello Virgin 69. What an incredible bond you have. What amazing power. What an explosive battle. I could tell that both Mega Lucario didn't hold anything back. Strong bonds like that, you shouldn't have any trouble triggering your Pokemon's Mega Evolution. And just like that. What's up, Clay? How are ya? Yeah, Jacob, I have awful lighting when the sun goes down in this room. There's nothing I can do about it. I think it would be best if you took that Lucario along with you on your journey. Now, what do we name this guy? What? Alright, well, let's send Teddiursa back for now, but I think I'd rather use Teddiursa. Zoroark? I think that's probably good.
Mean shaft.
Mean shaft. Thank you, Amelia, for the 600. Thank you, thank you. Mega Lucario looks cool, but too human-like. I think Zoroark is pretty good. It's built very similarly, you know? Mega Blaziken. I don't want to use this gamer on the squad. I don't want Lucario. I don't know. If we're all good with... Amelia's was pretty good though. Name him Box One. I don't know, Xanon Ludicolo. I am unsure. Unsure. Yeah, we got Mega Oshawott. Pretty huge. Lord have mercy, dude. I can't wait to move and never stream in this room again. I will not be naming him Cricketune. Zora Arl. As long as Pokemon and trainers have the kindness to care for each other and give each other courage, the world will be full of smiles. Maybe, Shaq, maybe. I'm not moving really anytime soon. Sometime next year. But streaming in this room is miserable. Very miserable. Oh my god, Shaq. Yeah, I saw you were live for like 8.5 hours. Mamma mia. Like trying to beat the game without using the Lucario. I don't think I used the Lucario on my original playthrough. I don't think I did. I really can't remember. I wish so badly I still had my save. From the land of the shell. I bet I used Lucario for a little bit since it was the only thing that could Mega Evolve, but... It is crazy to me that there are just like Mega stones, Mega Evolution stones just hanging out all across the region. Insane vibes. Went to bed at like 5. Mamma mia. For Nuzlocke, games are so boring that you speed ran through them, Ludo. Alright, let's go heal up real quick. Let's bring Teddiursa back on the squad. It's one of your first favorite Pokemon, Joey? When I was younger, I did have a bit of a crush on Riley. And he had a Lucario. And now when I see Lucario, I just think of Riley. Okay. This is what I want for my team. It was the hat, the feather. Oh, that's fun, Hershey. Fun little team. Went to bed at 8 p.m. last night, Synth. I think I went to bed at like 1:30. I was playing Super Mario RPG for quite a bit last night. Steph, absolutely. Absolutely. Oh my god, Migs. Alrighty. I really enjoy the like the special trainers and whatnot in Gen 4. I think they're so cool. The ones you like, Cheryl, what is his name at the end? Buck? I think they're really neat. Okay, I think we go this way. Did you ever find what you were looking for, good sir? Oh, the stone! You tend to come across rare stones in Shalour City. I'll bet that Mega Evolution Guru will be really happy if this is a Mega Stone. I don't know how to tell you this, buddy, but it's not. Here, take this. Who's gonna break it to him? Thank you for this beautiful pinned message. Now we can surf. I was an Emerald girly, so I battled Wallace as my champion. I played Sapphire afterwards. Oh, we're sitting? The fuck? I literally thought I was having a stroke. Don't know what she's saying. Skiddo and the ranch are a surprisingly comfortable ride. I was not ready for German. Route 12. This kind Lapras here once saved me from drowning? I feel bad though, I can't afford to travel around and show it the wide world beyond these parts. Would you mind taking Lapras with you on your journey?
RL Peak.
What do we name Lapras? I want a Lapras party. Gamer, how are ya? Thank you for the 26 months. For some reason we do get a good amount of just like Pokemon in this game. People are constantly just like throwing Pokemon at you. Sparty, thank you for the 26. How are you, gamer? There's Geodude.
My fave Pokemon gamer less than 3.
Hello, Luke. Thank you for the 5. How we doing, gamer? Blastoise is pretty good. I also really like Gyarados. I think Gyarados is pretty incredible. Thank you both. How we doing today? Shuckle the Lapras. Okay, Shuckle is also good. Especially because Lapras and Shuckle are both giving, you know. Shell? Shuckle the Lapras for sure. Crustle. Why are you not traveling with this Lapras? What was his reasoning? I'll go Shuckle here. It's a woman. Oh. I do like Gyarados though. Too poor. Relatable. Giving Shell Clan. Uh-oh, sports, Joey? I'm not doing Shackle, no. I'm not explaining that to my YouTube audience. Lapras, it's time for you to move on. Go out and swim to your heart's content all over Kalos. I'm not lying. I did explain Madrum, it's true. Okay, Shuckle, welcome to the team. If we added a Mareep to the team, who do we wanna replace? Maybe a Mora? Shock has a better one, Migs. I'm sorry. A team of all Mareep? I'm not ditching Milcery. No. We do have a Mora for the Gen 6 hype, but so awesome. O2 yesterday. They gave him no thanks. Oh, really, Steven? Oh, hello. Slowpoke, how are you doing today? Get rid of the starter! Chatot! We need a dark type to evolve the bear? Is that how the bear evolves? Truly don't know. Clearly. Kush, what's up, gamer? How are we today? Chatters and chatots. Peer pressure. By level with a dark type in the party. That is so silly. Interesting. I need a horde encounter for Mareep. That's how this works. Use honey. Okay. Honey, where art thou? Now picture this. My head is just on all of them. Aural goals. Pop Dude, thank you so much for the 2 months at tier 1. How are you, gamer? Good to see ya. Hope you're doing well. Hello. I had no idea that was how it worked. Okay, I'll save real quick so that I don't use up all my honey on nothing. Joey. Chaotic Mind, what's up, gamer? Thank you for the 3 months at tier 1. How we doing today? Hello. Kush, doing great. How was your Friday? Aural Goal has a message it would like to send. I hope the Friday vibes were good. Aural Goal, this is not a... Oh, wait. Sorry. Forgot it's a horde. Slowpoke, I'm sorry. Forgive me, buddy. Nice, Pop Dude. Looking for anything in particular? If you were going for the EVs last weekend, I hope it went well. All right, here we go. Something I will never forget is in Speedrun Survivor when I lost the challenge to find a shiny Pokemon first because the shiny I found was in a freaking horde. And I had to knock them all out first.
Hear me out. I beat Pokémon X using only all
Migs, that would go pretty crazy. If somebody could mod the game so that it was like my face was in the game, that'd be pretty incredible. Beep ba beep ba ba. Thank you for the 100 bits. This will be fun. This is I love a horde battle. So how's everybody doing? Miguel, hello, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Glad to hear the Friday has been chill, Kush. I hope the holiday was all right for you yesterday. Sheep. Good. That's what we like to see. Nice, Milcery. You love to see it. Come on, buddy. Milcer! Okay. Where's my playlist? There's only so much of this I can listen to before I lose my mind. On this note, put on the Mirror B theme. Moosey, enjoy the football. Enjoy, enjoy. There we go. We get a hit in. Moosey, enjoy the rest of your Friday, and I hope you have a great weekend. And if you decide to do a Mareep Day tomorrow, I hope you enjoy it. I feel that, Moosey. I am going to be driving quite a distance to participate. I'm not too thrilled about it, but hey. I'm having myself a little day when it comes to Community Day tomorrow. I want to feel something. All right, here we go. All is well. Gotta do it for the sheep. Gotta have my slash moment tomorrow. It's Mareep Day tomorrow. Tomorrow is Mareep's Day. Of course. My speed won't go any lower. Gosh. Truly. I also have to drive a lot tomorrow. Let's go, Eternal. All right. Anyway. Amelia. All right, we can't name it Wooloo or else Eternal will leave the community. So we need a different one. You think I should replace Midsuri? And what does Joseph have to say about that? Damn, Amelia. Bramblegast? I'm trying to think What is also a fluffy Pokemon? I can name it Wooloo. We could name it Dubwool. Okay, well, here's also something else to think about. What does Ampharos look like? Whimsicott is good. Whimsicott is pretty great. Ampharos. Lucario. A naked yellow loser! Whoa! Altaria for Ampharos. Naked yellow loser. What's up, Sassy Baneri? Hello, hello. Hope you are well. Flappy was perfect. I'm thinking Whimsicott is pretty good here. Long Pikachu. Especially with the Mega. I think it's pretty good. I like Ampharos. I'm a fan. Going for the throat. All right, let's go grab it. It's severely underleveled, but that's okay. That's all right. We got all the time in the world. We really don't, actually. All right, keep it real with me. What should we get rid of in the party? How do we feel? I am so sorry about the lighting, y'all. I apologize. I like having a fairy type on the team, though. Like, when we think about the types we're going up against. I'm also thinking Lapras, but we do need to surf in a second, I think, right? I'm thinking we get rid of the fossil. Joey's going purely on looks. So also... Sorry, y'all. Migs. Big O. Pour one out, y'all, to your nearest Migs. Listen, Sawalso, and what about it? And what about it? I'm no Heart Gold Soul Silver Nuzlocke. Alright. Continue on. I don't really want to have Lapras for that long, but we'll see. You almost wiped to a Pikachu. Yeah, listen, it happens. Very funny though. Shuckle? Yes, Joey, were you not watching? Parish song, that's fun. Sorry, Joey, you were at the store, I think, when we got surf, maybe. I don't really care for Rain Dance. Call me crazy. Parish song goes insano mode, especially in Kaizo Ironmon. Alrighty. Welcome to Route 12, everybody. Enjoy your stay here. Anything to say to me, good sir? Azure Bay. Everything, including life, comes in from the gray ocean. It's really interesting. Sometimes when I'm at the beach and I look at the ocean and I start thinking too hard, it gets a little scary, you know? I like the surf song in this game. Real. It's fun to surf on Lapras. What's that? Is that maybe like a fishing spot? I am kind of having an existential crisis. Yeah, I don't like thinking about space. I don't mean to get crazy, but I will never forget the first time I ever like really thought about death. I was like in 2nd grade and I was in the bathtub. And it's the water. I'm telling you, it's something about the water like really starts making you think. But I was taking a bath in 2nd grade and I was like, wait a second, we die? I just couldn't believe it. PKB, what's up, gamer? Thank you for the 20 months. How are ya? I hope you're doing well. Hello, hello. On the way to 2 years is crazy. I was like, wait a second. Oh, shoot. Zakat, I'm sorry. What do you mean I'm not respawned? Literally, that's how it went. The bathtub really can have an effect on you, I guess. Remy. You were also in the 2nd grade when you had your first existential crisis? How about that? How about that? It was the first time I really, really thought about like being alive. It was a lot. I have never been, no, Joey. I'm very terrified of water. Water just like freaks me out a little bit. Clearly. And if I think too hard about it, I don't like going on boats. I don't like, I can't do it. Reload as save state. Hi, Nikki. What's up, gamer? There's a swimming pool. Even in video game water levels scare you, Ludu? Yeah, I can't do like, what's it called? Cruises? I've never been on one and I don't think I could. Ba-da-dum. Is Quillfish poison type as well? Or am I crazy? Dare I throw out my Chespin here? A fire type. For some flavor, for a little bit of fun. That's how I'm feeling, Ludu. Water Steel. Oh, really, Remy? I was too young to remember it. Recurring dream about getting pulled into a painting of a stormy ocean. Interesting. Interesting. Went whale watching in Iceland. Literally sat like the entire 3 hours. Like the motion sickness, Joey. I feel like I would also really struggle with that. I don't really feel like I need this move, but I'll take it, I guess. Bug fire. Now, what is this guy's type? Is he like ground water or rock water, maybe? I got no idea. Rock, water. Alrighty. Wait, I still have Teddy Ursa, right? That's who I should have sent out. I don't like this guy. Sounds like I should be a surfer. There's red on the choppy water scale too. Ruh-roh. Yeah, I can't do boats and whatnot. It's too much for me. I used to play a lot of Stardew Valley. I don't play it much anymore. We 100%ed it and I am tired of it. Okay. We good to evolve Whimsicott now? Do we feel ready and have we spent enough time with Mareep to justify evolving it already? We've only had you for like 5 minutes, but nice, Luna. Yeah, if I were to play Stardew Valley again, I would probably just like do stuff with mods, if anything, because after 100%ing it, like I'm just done with Stardew. I have nothing more I want to do. Pour one out to the Stardew Valley creators who have to make Stardew content every week. I couldn't do it. So's Flaffy. Yeah, Magnemite. How are you, Magnemite? I know, Remy. So did Bruce. So did Bruce. It almost works, Joey. Yeah, Remy, if it makes you feel better, you may not understand type matchups, but I also don't understand them. My mom just texted me the most insane message. Stay away from me today, I'm sick. You wish Flaffy Shiny was better? I kind of like it. I like the green little ball on its tail. So also, it would be very bad. It would be so bad. Joey, that pie's gonna get you sick. All right, you look like a kind of guy who would give me a Mega Stone. Remy. Nice, I'm glad to hear that, Magnemite. Don't think you'd be able to go back to vanilla after. I played a very, very tiny bit of Stardew Valley Expanded on stream, and I enjoyed it, but I never finished it. I am not doing a type quiz. Also, apologies if you can hear Gracie bargain. It's an older guy? Okay. Noted. Yeah, me too, Remy. I will definitely want to play the new stuff when the update comes out, but other than that, not really that interested. And I'm obviously like, what I'm really looking forward to is Haunted Chocolatier. Like, I just, the thought of like a brand new game is very exciting. And it looks so good. The music goes crazy. Like, that's gonna be really fun, I think. Oh, really, Zuaso? So is the expanded person like working on stuff for the update right now? How does that work? Oh, homemade mac and cheese sounds incredible. I do not know what I'm doing for dinner tonight, if I may keep it honest with you all. I have some Trader Joe's like Indian meals, but other than that. Okay, we've made it to a ranch. Skiddo, how are you? Ads are coming in. It's a sleeping Skiddo. They're so cute. I've grown to really appreciate Skiddo after the badge quest. Oh, that's cool, Salasa. I am too, Luna. I got tickets for the Stardew Orchestra. I'm so excited. I'm not going to say which one I'm going to, even though I'm pretty sure I already said it once, but I'm not going to say it anymore. But I did get tickets for one show. Very much looking forward to it. I love Skiddo so much. I feel like I've been hit with the attract move. Girl. What? Huh? Moving on. Magnemite. So anyway, Skiddo. The one in Florida. There's like an alarming lack of Southeast shows, right? For the Stardew Orchestra stuff. I also know a ton of people who didn't get tickets. I was talking to a few friends who like loaded up the game and were still unable to get tickets, which you literally hate to see. I'm mad. How are ya? Horse girl, but Skiddo girl. Yeah. Oh, I forgot about that. They are releasing more concert dates, right? So if you weren't able to get tickets for the Stardew Valley Orchestra concerts, maybe they will have one in a city closer or just more dates. If you weren't able to get tickets for the one near you. Hopefully they add an Atlanta concert. We'll see. That's exciting though. Gosh, my light is so bright, it is like destroying my eyes, but here I am. That cry is insane vibes. Oh, good, Envy. Have a good night, gamer. It is really giving baby rage. It really is. Miltank! Milady? A wall of baby rage. Miltank's cry is like horrifying to hear. Nature is healing. You think so, Joey? I like it. I like that it has a 5 gifted sub badge to match its name. What color would you want it to be? If you could choose. Hi, Linnea. How are you? Pickle color. Okay, just put me on the spot. Cleffa is a light pink. It is true. It was good, Linnea. Thank you for asking. I had a good time. Played a lot of Super Mario RPG in bed with Cleffa. Just kind of laid around, had a lazy day. It was pretty nice. Pretty good. What's the best Gen 5 Pokemon? Easy, Sandile. Next question. Oh, I did not take a plate picture. I had a mashed potato. So I went to, oh boy. We went to Waffle House to start our day. And then I had like a potato casserole with some rolls. And then a lot of pie. A ton of pie. That was really it yesterday. And some macaroni. I had a little bit of macaroni, but that was it. Hello, Yanma, my behated. I'll have to remember to put that pie recipe in the Discord because it is such a good recipe. Genuinely incredible. Never forget. Loading up the Scarlet and Violet Teal Mask DLC. Running into a Yanma. It's level 9,000. Takes me out immediately. I'll never forget it. I will literally never forget it. Noob, I'm telling you. Relipede got no business being that big. Nice, Magnemite. Hope it goes well. I don't want to forget. Swords Dance. I'm good. I don't know how much longer Clink is on the team. We'll see. Motham! Motham, you look better when you're blue, I'll be honest. Yes, so also you should definitely do that. I only have had pie today to eat. I don't know what I'm gonna eat for dinner. Roser, hello. Rivet, hello. Having ourselves a little Pokémon X throwback at the moment. Probably pie. This is true. We really only have potato casserole, Joey, and it's not my favorite. It's like a granola pie. If you Google Nature Valley granola pie, potato filling, sorry. You should honestly be able to find the recipe. It's pretty great. It's like my favorite pie in the world. Oh my god. Joey. Clearly, Joey, you gotta Google it yourself. Feels bad. Yes, Mom, I have heard you are sick. What's up, Sean? I hope your Thanksgiving went well too. Hello, hello, gamer. All right, we'll stay in, but at what cost? Ooh, Eternal, you're still on that same run with where you lost the Mareep. Surely this is the run. Tauros, please calm down, my friend. You do not need to be doing all that, buddy. Please, sir. Oh, good. Oh, he pissed. He's gonna destroy us. We also have work up, which is interesting. Oh god. Everything's fine. I thought we just got a crit. Okay. Girl, you literally have to be joking me right now. Now is not the time to sleep. It's 3:30. Wake up. Heading toward the 7th gym. Very nice. Eternal, I believe you got this in the bag. Your starter was Reggie Rock. That is hilarious. One of my tags is Quaxley Sucks. It is true. And am I wrong? And where is the lie? Hollow clip received. Arlie, I challenge you to a battle in front of the gym. Dude, can we calm down? We listen to this song a lot. Ooh, Joey, I forgot about that tag. That's an old tag. I don't really do it anymore. Warming up is a tag that is used for streamers who like talk a lot before they start stream. So they'll like have like a just like they'll be on like this screen. And they'll just be chatting for a little bit. They're warming up. And then they'll play the game. Is what warming up means. Is what the tag means, at least. Truly, Ludo. I feel like we are battling somebody. Battling a rival every 2 seconds. The fact that we just fought Karina like 3 times is insane. To me. Where is the Pokemon Center? What the hell? It's a weird town. What? Talk to this old man. When I was a child, I saw a Pokemon trainer with a great Ampharos. Azurbe. Hello, everybody. Oh, God. Please don't take anything that my wife says to heart. Your youth is simply too much for us older folks who have lost the adventuring spirit. I used to fear getting old. Not to bring up death again, but... Ooh, incense. Help yourself. Will you take the berry? Sure. Would I like to give a tip? I guess so, man. Anyway, I'm excited about getting older, honestly. Wandering young trainer, let me guess. You wish to fish for all the Pokemon in the water, right? Shall I lend you a rod? Sure. Oh, okay. I think we passed him. I wanted to heal before I talked to him because I thought he was a trainer, but... Is there a Pokemon Center here? Am I crazy? I have to take a train to the Pokemon Center? Diantha's here? Oh my god, is that Meryl? This town is insane! This town makes no sense. Team Flare is out and about and causing a ruckus. I'm not bonding with Mr. Bonding. I already accidentally did that at the beginning of stream. Totally random TM quiz. Okay, let's do it. I'm goated with the sauce. Please come again tomorrow. Oh, that's kind of fun. I wish I could see her view. Ooh, okay, I thought this was the gym, and so I was avoiding it. Because I didn't want to fight our rival. Acrobatics could be fun. Hello? Congratulations, I see you finally obtained everything you need for Mega Evolution. So much talk about bonding, ay ay ay. That's right, I came here to give you this. Well, that will be helpful. Use the HM Fly to pop right over to Pokemon Centers of places you've already visited. Well then, Arlie. Bantha, I hope to see you both again soon. Right, Migs? Bonds. They really are important to us all, aren't they? When I'm acting, I think I'm always trying to forge a bond between myself and the character I'm playing. If all I think about is how I'm nothing like a character, then I'll just hate playing it. But if I focus on what I have in common and put myself in her shoes, I might be able to understand her. Let's have a battle the next time we meet. Sure. Sure thing. I will be riding the monorail, yes. Metronome! Pokemon or monorails? Probably Pokemon if I had to guess. I have to sneeze. Anyway, always lose mons while watching the stream and playing Eternal. You have been blessed. Thank you. Hello, Cake. How are ya? Good to see ya, friend. Hello, hello. The song from The Simpsons, Migs? No. Alright, I wanted to heal forever ago. Honestly, I think we take it back and we talk to that fisherman now. because it seems like maybe he is not a trainer. Who knows? We'll find out. Am I afraid of heights? I think so. I definitely don't like being up high. That's for sure. But I don't know. I don't think I mind them that much. I can do like roller coasters and whatnot, and really tall stairs. He is a trainer. Only one way to find out. Oh, good. This will be a fun and interesting fight. Is he one of those guys who has like a team of Magikarp and they're just like 5 levels higher every time? I don't know, what else is tall, Migs? An old man by a fisherman. Oh, okay. See if we can get through this with Milcery here. Oh, nice, Magnemite. Congrats, congrats. You love to see it. Gotta keep phasing. I can't believe I missed Brosidon's rat phase again. Ooh, surf out into the bay. Okay. Noted. Noted. Red, thank you so much for the prime, gamer. This is a thrilling team to battle, can I just say. Thank you so much for using your prime here. I hope you enjoy your emotes, gamer. Thank you, thank you. Damn, Magnemite, I am sorry, gamer. But imagine how it's gonna feel when you find that bad boy. All 6 of these are level 24 Magikarp. These vibes are insane. His last one is probably gonna be a Gyarados if I had to guess. Hi for baby, how are ya? Nope. Hope you're doing well. Last one is level 23. What a team we just went up against. Wow. Very interesting. All right, let's surf a little bit here. Yeah, I enjoy the surfing music in this game. I don't really remember it well, but I think it is a vibe. It matches the vibe as well. That was a team, for sure. Take a water stone. Catch 3 fish. Nah, I'm good. I can only assume there's gonna be fishing in Haunted Chocolatier. And if so, that will go crazy. Alright, I think we've made it. Brother. I swam all the way here from the oceans of Hoenn. Is that true? He's gotta be lying. No breaks. Have you eaten, good sir? There are, as we have played through this game, honestly, there are a ton of references to Gen 3, which is interesting. Just to Hoenn in general. I remember when we were in the hotel earlier and some... Who? Is this Pokemon? Dude, gun to my head, I totally forgot to... if you had said, who is Skrelp a Pokemon? I would have been like, no. I completely forgot about this guy. It's like Dragolage? Skrelp 960. Dude, I did not remember this gamer at all. Wow. I completely forgot about this guy. Your paralysis demon. Let's be brave here. You used it for Omega Ruby E4 and it did nothing. Algae? Dragalge? Kush. He sucks, you're gonna say it, Ludo? Say it louder. He is a little kelp boy. He really is. The ball's at 48? Good lord. Good lord. A fun fact is Wailmer was my first ever full odd shiny Pokemon. Whooper God, we are playing Pokemon X to feel something, if you can read in the title. It's exactly what we're doing. That will be on the quiz, noob. Write that down, write that down. There are so many trainers. We may or may not do a quiz over this entire Pokemon X playthrough at the end of the playthrough. I have considered it. It could be fun. I think. We could do the same thing we did last time, which was highest score gets mod for a day. But I don't want new people. So we did a quiz for Mystery Dungeon when we played Mystery Dungeon on stream. And Kush, I believe, was the only person, like, he scored the highest, so he got mod for a day. And now Kush is just a mod, which is funny. But, Kush scored the highest. But the questions were, like, specific to my playthrough. Oh, wow, this is gorgeous. I almost completely missed this area. Jen, you don't have to say it. Oh, there it is. If Karina and the Mega Evolution Guru have recognized your skill as a Pokemon trainer, I'm sure you can master the power of your bond. Let's go, Meg's a Whimsicott. Gracie just barked. Never forget when I saw this Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet and thought it was a Gen 9 Pokemon. Never forget it. How could I forget? A certain bird? Their counterparts, Magnemite. This is how I feel. Gen 6 and 7 is really where I start to struggle with my knowledge. It's bad. Hi, Delandry. How are you, gamer? Good to see ya. Hope you're doing well today. Hello, hello. Is Carvana also, is it just water type? I'm a fake Hoenn fan. I know it's true, but does it have a dark type? Okay. Noted. Interesting. Okay. I didn't play Y, so maybe that's why my Skrelp knowledge is lacking. The tiny creepy legs on Mega Gengar. The Skrelp fandom is dying. We gotta get a picture of Skrelp up on the screen ASAP. Dee-dee-dee-da, dee-dee-dee-da. How's that? Every resub, he gets a little bigger. Resub, specifically. There you go. He's gonna D-max? No, he's just hanging out. I don't stop playing Pokemon X until I find a shiny Skrelp. Gosh. Skrelp, you hear that? Just wait, buddy. You're gonna grow soon. All right, let's get ourselves a little picture. Nah, Georgie, we're finding Skrelp in Pokemon X. I got my ways. Georgie. He's literally right here. Oh, our picture is on Lapras. That's so cute. Lapras, I just said Lapras. Lapras is looking kind of angry. It is true. Look at us. Lapras gaming. A bit shaky, but it'll work. I'll give you a tip. Why not? Thank you, thank you. Why is Joseph challenging me to a battle? $100 tip for taking the picture. A very clean photo. I have to agree here. Corsola? I can't wait for this Mareep to be up to Oh, thank you, Joseph, for giving me experience point power 1. I appreciate that. Thomas, thank you for the hydrate. So also... Scrap, do you know this guy? Do you know who that is? Yeah! I keep thinking of your username when I see it. Screlmup. What if you changed your username, Scrap? Hear me out. Lou, do you know if they're like real? Can you get like a confirmation that they're authentic cartridges? Because if so, it's pretty cool. Scralp is in the next presentation. Fortunately, we will not be able to shiny hunt Scralp in Legends Arceus. I don't think Whimsicott is ready for this fight. I didn't know Walmart sold these games. DS games. Pokemon DS games. I was unaware. Using Spike Cannon. Lord, what do I use here? I have no ground move, right? That's what I'm saying, Magnemite. Maybe it's just because I don't go to Walmart ever, but I feel like my Walmart's... Trying to think, I have not... Third-party sellers, usually? Interesting. That's what you think it is? Interesting. Noted. I don't go to college anymore. I graduated. On their site, interesting. Interesting. I guess there's no way to like check 100% to see, to make sure it's like real. You know? Hello, Cam, how are ya? It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Hello. I hope your stream went well earlier. I just hit a move and I don't know what I hit. Go follow Whimsy for clear skin and shiny luck and good vibes only. This lantern is gonna take us out. Monster, thank you for gifting that sub. Thank you for gifting that sub to Cam. I appreciate it, gamer. Thank ya. You'll check by buying it, Joseph. Joseph's a real one. You've heard bad things about third parties on Walmart's website specifically. I studied history. Idiotic frog. And I have a degree in it. And so if I do ever, you know, wanna teach in the future, I have that as an option, which was what I originally wanted to do. We'll see. Of course. It's good to see you, Cam. I really hope your stream went well. Dude, if you stockpile one more time, I'm gonna... All right, here we go. Now we're cooking with 2 swords dances. Hi, Slav. How are you, gamer? Good to see ya. Hope you're well. Thank you again, Monster. Searching for Black and White. Black and White 2. GameStop has a few. I feel like any sort of like eBay maybe could be good. It's just sometimes it can be tricky, but Shuckle wants to learn Ice Beam. Nice. eBay is definitely scary, but it's probably your best bet. Just making sure you like really read reviews and then like return stuff as well, making sure, you know, just really reading up before you buy. I've bought a few Pokemon games off of eBay and so far it's been fine. Taking a degree where you actually thought about how feasible it would be to get into a career with said degree. I mean, to be fair, I did not think about that too much. I would need to do more stuff if I wanted to teach, but that was my original plan, was I wanted to be a teacher. Yeah, if you get like a Japanese copy, a lot of shiny hunters will do that. I do have every game in the series. I don't have like every duo. Like I have X, but I don't have Y. I have Diamond and Platinum, but I don't have Pearl. Yeah, the quizzes and presentations, they're starting to make sense now. I wanted to teach a higher grade, Joey, for sure. These vibes are insane in here. I don't want to teach children. Originally my goal was to like do like get my master's and then teach like college level. They check. Do you pay a pretty penny, but at least you're getting the real deal? I feel like I could maybe see myself doing like high school maybe, but even that is like, I feel like too much for me. I've talked about this professor before on stream, but I had this one college professor who like genuinely, he changed my life. He has no idea who I am. Didn't give a fuck about any of us. Did not care about any of us. Just came in, did his little teaching and left. And he changed my life. He was an incredible professor. Like, changed the way I thought about learning and history and whatnot, and just was incredible. And he really inspired me and made me want to teach. But also, as a kid, I grew up watching YouTubers and whatnot, and I really loved the creativity behind making YouTube videos and doing this. And so this also is truly a dream to be able to, you know, be able to stream and make videos full time. And I was thinking about that last night, how lucky I feel to be able to do this. I think we fought everybody here in the bay. Oh, we definitely didn't fight you, but we have no flying type. This camera is kind of bad. Okay, yeah, I think we got everything here. Did your time in elementary education? You will not be going back into education. High schoolers scare me. When I was a high schoolers really scared me. Where am I going? Okay, here I am. Mini supervillains. Alright. I think we're ready to continue on with the story. This is such a weird town. Let's go, Eternal. You love to see it. Their return policy is extremely buyer-friendly. Even if the seller doesn't accept returns, eBay will always let you get a refund if the games end up being fake or non-working. That's good to know. Very good to know. It's buyer-friendly. I recently bought a cartridge of Sapphire and it was authentic and worked great. I did have to clean it, but other than that. Is on Twitch chat. Is the Twitch chatter? All right, let's heal and then let's do this. I believe it had a new battery, Magnemite. It works fine. It was a little dusty. A little musty, if you will. But I have a GBA operator, and I put it in this bad boy, and it was authentic. Yes, Steph, it works. Just punch my mic. It works. She's beautiful, and I cannot thank you enough. It's really cool, Atias. I like it a lot. I'm looking forward to using it one day on stream, but so far, not yet. Do you know of Dr. Fennel from the Unova region? I do. Gen 5 remakes confirmed. Almost sniping that bad boy. Yeah, I remember I bought that Sapphire cartridge live while playing Pikmin. And so I think Steph, I had you like drop the link in chat and I was like, nobody buy it. It was very funny. Just live link in the chat. It was very funny. Want to listen to my song? His song is called Go Go Get It. Sit back with a cup of tea. I think this is why I've always associated this song with Gen 6. I don't want to hear you mimic a Pokemon's cry. Hi, Kyle. If I leave, does it still play? Nope. Okay, I did not know that was a thing, but interesting. You already went in here, I think. GBA games are extremely easy to tell the fake games from the real games. That would have been so funny, Party, if you sniped that Sapphire cartridge from me. Alright, let's save real quick since it's been a bit. This is a pretty cool town. I know I was flaming on it earlier. Ooh, look at that. It looks very flat over there, but that's cool. Party, that is so funny. In a different town that, oh, Rivet, I have that on one of my playlists. I am familiar with that specific like cover. That's so fun. Alrighty, bring it on, buddy. I want to see Mega Evolution in action. I don't have it, I will be honest. I do not have the Lucario. Perspective in these games has always been really cool. I like Meowstic. Like 4 levels apart, Eternal? That is weird. A little odd. A beautiful song, buddy. You never have sounded better. Ads are coming in, gamers. Enjoy them. I hope you get your favorite ad. Yeah, he doesn't look very sticky. Why is Clink a sword? What do you mean? Why is Clink a sword? Shazza, you've seen the naming theme we're going for, right? Rivet, enjoy the leftovers. I gotta figure out what I'm doing for dinner. I got no clue. Y'all mind if I break this mold? Moe's Friday. Could go crazy. That glitched sprites. We're playing a modded copy of X. You know the vibes. What was our... How did we just do this one? How did we do this the last fight we did? Did we just do Milcery? Can't remember. Nice, also. See, I don't hate Chipotle, but I've always preferred Moe's over Chipotle. Like, I just like what they do with their tofu better. I don't know. I'm probably crazy for that. And I like their queso a lot more. And I also feel like their vegetables are always just their lettuce specifically is always fresher in my experience. But I've never been to a Qdoba before. I've never had one around. I think I've seen a Qdoba in like a airport before, but other than that. Really, Mew? Let's go. Moe's the belly bolt. Good times. What is this next gym? I don't even know. Are we gonna live this? Grass? Oh. We're plowing through this gym. Ooh, Milcery! Wish we had Chipotle here. For a while, we really only had Moe's, but there are a few Chipotles near me now. Oh my god, I just got crit. Are you kidding? Ain't no way, dude. Ain't no way. Clink, come on, buddy. Clink! Not me getting rolled right now. Honestly, if we threw Chespin out, I feel like we would win. Hear me out. Whimsicott lives this and gets all the experience. This frog means business. Whimsicott! I bet my fire type will just... destroy here. Make it make sense. Probably we're all gonna wipe your team. Alright, I'm glad nobody's getting experience for that. That feels good. Your favorite thing about America is Chipotle. Is Chipotle not in other countries? Sorry, I didn't use Mega Evolution. I simply did not feel like it. Have it in Canada. It varies. They are rare in England. I was just about to ask if they were over there. Shock. Alrighty, we're actually probably fine on item. Like, we really can just use Chespin to, like, roll through this gym. Hopefully Whimsicott gets some good levels here. I feel kind of bad because we're really over leveled, but whatever. I'm playing this to feel something, not for epic gameplay. Don't have it in Sweden. I do not remember this gym at all. At all. Literally at all. How's the bout, little sprout? All about grass. You see a vine hanging in front of you, just grab right on. All right. I do be climbing. Ooh, we're swinging here? Randomly overleveled. Yeah, the experience share, I can only assume will do that to ya. Got me doing gymnastics on my rollerblades. Yeah, sometimes I don't want to be a Pokemon master. Nobody watches me for high quality, intense battling. And if you do, you are in the wrong place. We used a metronome only team for Twitch Rivals. I'm too lazy to learn how to battle. That is true, so also. Oh man, I gotta get out of here. Pikmin does have some high stakes battling. Okay, you have to press A at the rope, noted. I don't like the noise it makes when I climb. I feel like we missed something down there, so I'm gonna go back. The metronome only team was very fun. It's some of the most fun I've had on stream. It was absolute chaos, but it was a blast. Oh, it's just a dead end. Okay, that's good. So also, fine, I'll sit up. It'd be different if I had it on a screen. I could watch and play this game on a screen, I guess, but I like to just look at my 3DS. I don't know. All right, we got options here. We got options. I would not have the strength to get through this gym if I may keep it real. Hello, Roselia. Snivy's arm crossing animation? Really? It was in black and white? Worsen my posture. Yeah, I think X and Y's gyms look cool so far. The one that like really comes to my mind that I remember is the fairy type like dollhouse gym. But other than that, I have really forgotten these gyms if I'm keeping it real. The camera down to the 3DS. Pokemon Ranger Brooke. Hello, Tristan. How are you, gamer? These gamers have no chance. Yeah, the portraits are neat for the Rangers. All right, we're making a good amount of money, a good money comeback. I'm happy to see it. Continue to climb up. I believe he was at the top. Black Wops, too. They sound so good, so also. We talked about this recently, how I like Brussels sprouts, and everybody was clowning on me, but I enjoy them. I just gotta, y'all, oh my god, I forgot to mention this. I re-downloaded Threads. Mainly just so I can see art. Pokemon art and whatnot. RIP Threads, but I re-downloaded it. And I did something pretty huge. So what I want to do is just deactivate my Twitter. But all of my creator friends are telling me not to. But I really would just like to do that. But I finally logged out of Twitter on my desktop and like erased the password from my phone so that if I want to log back into Twitter, I'll have to like make a new password. I have to do a lot of work if I want to log back into Twitter. And I also made it private so that nobody can follow me. So like I have nothing to look forward, like nothing to see on Twitter either. Like I think I'm finally cutting it off. Finally. It is so bad for my mental health. I get so depressed when I get on Twitter. I really made myself a mess the other day getting on Twitter. And so I was like, all right, I gotta really try to make an effort to get off this cursed site. And I think I did it. I think I did it. So hopefully I never check it again. We'll see. Mareep, or sorry, Whimsicott, sorry, Flappy, sorry, Whimsicott would like to learn. We'll get rid of Thunderwave. TBH. It is just absolutely dead, like one post a day. Twitter is disgusting. It's so bad. I did just do the Poke Rap, it's true. It is a mess, yeah. I don't see anybody I follow anymore. Like, the following option does not work. I still see Elon's stuff all the time. It's just... You're so awesome. I think this will be really big for me. My goal is to try to never check Twitter again. And I'm hoping, like, whenever 2024 starts, it'll be like a really good way for me to like, all right, starting now, the whole year, I'm gonna try to just never check it. Because it's just... It was getting bad for me because I have Twitter just like so accessible on my desktop. And so like while I'm editing, I'll be like, oh, let me just check real quick. So yeah, it's finally gone. Nobody can follow me. Nobody, no more, no more, no more. Trying to protect my mental health as much as possible because it's awful. Hello, Yoshi, how are ya? Good to see you, gamer. All right, we've made it. If you want to reach me, just email me, truly. Oh no, Cake. Exactly, Noah. That is why I can't handle Twitter anymore. Everybody's always like, Arlie, just block Elon. I have. He still shows up for me. Like, I really don't know how, like, he still shows up, so I'm done. I can't do it anymore.
Cheers for supporting our mental health and getting away from toxic environments.
Thank you, Migs.
On that note, I'll be off.
I'll be off. Thank you for the 100 bits. Are you leaving, Migs? See ya. His burners. Oh, look at this guy. He's so cute. Whippersnapper. He's giving Tortimer vibes. You enjoy the garden playground I made with all these sturdy plants? Their strength is a sign of my strength as a gardener and as a gym leader. That's a Stardew character right there. Oh, he's so sweet. I don't know what's going on with his beard, but Jumpluff, get this out of here. The giant scissors in the hand. Those scissors are looking pretty impractical. Yeah, Noah. He really is just a bad man. I don't like Jumpluff, no. I had a very traumatic thing happen to me in Scarlet and Violet with the Jumpluff line. There's probably a clip of it somewhere. They are shears. You've made a great point here, Sawaso. You're right, you're right. He's just trimming the bushes. Oh no. Go-Goat is great. I really have grown to love this line. After using Skiddo. They're little guys floating on the wind without a care in the world. I want to be like them. You want to be a Jumpluff? It would be nice to travel as a Jumpluff. Just the wind takes you wherever. I agree, Amelia. I agree so hard. No brain, just float. Night Slash on Clink could be fun. Jumpluff Shiny is pretty great. Do they travel in groups? Okay, Whimsicott 26, you'll love to see it. Go-Gurt. We are getting these levels. Weepin' Bell. We are very over-leveled. Cook the Bell Plant. Has the same team in the anime. Aw. Alrighty. What is happening with the music? You can't take things too quickly when it comes to forming a friendship with your Pokemon. Sprout. I want to be him. His life seems incredible. Oh! We good to evolve Clink? That totally makes sense, Magnemite. I'm hoping that I can just like really turn a new leaf without Twitter in my life because it just destroys my mental health. Like it really does. I totally understand the people who like love the site because they've been a part of different communities for a long time, or maybe they don't see Elon's stuff all the time on their feed, but like I can't do it anymore. And I have really nothing keeping me on that platform anyway. It is really good for collabs and whatnot, like DMing people, but I have decided just if somebody really wants to work with me that bad or whatever, they can just use my email. Anyway. Clink is evolving. Look at him! Clink clank. Congratulations, buddy. You believe in your Pokemon and they believe in you too. Mighty oaks from acorns grow. Clonk. Alright, the plant badge. I adore this gym leader, I have decided. Can use the HM Fly. Very nice, very nice. Grass Knot. Could be huge one day, we'll see. I can finally turn the lighting down a little. Let's slide, baby. Share letters together. Time to slide. This is the best game ever. That was too fast. Whee! One of my favorite stories, Magnemite, is my dad has Twitter on his phone and he had no idea about all the X stuff. And he one day saw X on his phone and he thought his phone had been hacked. And so I think he like deleted the app because he was scared to press on it because he just had no idea what it was and thought somebody like hacked into his phone and put something on it. My dad's Kindle was hacked once, which is an insane story that we don't need to get into, but I think that, you know, worried him. Alrighty. We now have 4 badges. We got 2 badges, which is pretty... right, Amelia? Of all the devices to hack, they got into his Kindle, and thankfully he had nothing on it, so it was like... That's a mood, Yoshi. People trying to read for free. 2 TikTok accounts, one on her phone and one on her tablet, and she never realized. Aww. Alright, we got 2 badges. They want to know, they need his Goodreads account. Yeah, probably like payment stuff. Thankfully there was nothing, he had nothing on his Kindle, which is nice. Oh my god, how did you get my number? Professor Sycamore told me you can now wield Mega Evolution. That is truly wonderful. With that power, you can steer your future in a better direction. We can't just cover up the old filth with new filth. I implore you to consider what we need to do to change the world into a new, beautiful world. What are you talking about? He hacked my Kindle. Benny, thank you for the 5 months, gamer. Thank you for the 5 months of tier 1. I hope you're doing well. It's good to see ya. Hello, hello. I believe this is where we go next. Oh, we go to the PowerPoint next? PowerPoint. Oh, man. Power plant next? I can't talk to this guy. Oh, my God. How dare you keep us waiting? Just kidding, trainer. We're really waiting for you. We're on our way to the power plant at Professor Sycamore's request, but the gate connecting Lumiose City to Route 13 has been shut by a mysterious power outage. We have to investigate. There's Central Kalos and Coastal Kalos. Can you tell me what comes next? It's Mountain Kalos. That's neat. Noob, enjoy dinner, gamer. Thanks for hanging. We'll see you soon. A PowerPoint about the power plant. That would go crazy. We'll find Route 13 right through this gate. Lumiose Badlands. Ah, man, I don't remember any of this. This is crazy. Alrighty, well, I feel like we made some pretty okay progress today. We are halfway through when it comes to badges. Which feels pretty good. This is the worst route in the series. Route 13 might be hated. Wow, I'm looking forward to doing this route. I can't wait. This will be fun. Well, I guess we'll call it there. 2 badges today. I know that there's a lot of end game battling. But, I'm hoping next Pokemon X stream, which will be this coming week, we can make some good progress. All right. Living on a prayer. Take my hand. It's impressive how horrible they made it. Great. Good to know. Eternal love, seeing Mareep. Alrighty, gamers, thanks for hanging out today. I appreciate it. I've been having a pretty bad week, just an anxious week, so I appreciate you all vibing and just helping me feel better, and just I appreciate the vibes. So thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you all have a lovely, lovely rest of your weekend. Stay safe, gamers. Let me see who is live. We will be live. Thank you, Noah. Thank you, gamers. I appreciate it. We'll be live again on Sunday. And on Sunday, we are going to continue on with the presentations. We're continuing on with the presentations. So another round of presentations on Sunday. And thank you, Ludo, for being here as always, gamer. We're going to continue presentations on Sunday and start more presentation hunts. I am going to edit for the rest of my life today and tomorrow. Okay, Rambeard. And yeah, gamers, thank you, Murray Wolf, for the reminder. It's Community Day, Mareep Day tomorrow, so do Mareep things tomorrow. Amelia, if yours is on Sunday, I will save it for the week after. Also, in exactly 1 week is the Mario Kart stream with my dad. I haven't made that announcement yet in the Discord, but next Friday will be the stream with my dad. I did a poll in the Discord, and it seemed like Friday was the best, so that'll be next Friday. All right, let's go say hi to Sab. Sab is doing a little bit of power washing. Thank you, mods, for being incredible as always. I appreciate y'all. Shock, what is going on? Thank you, Kush, for being here. If you'd like to join the raid, grab a raid message of your choice. Yeah, thank you all so much again for hanging out for the Pokemon X vibes. We are gonna try to finish up this game as soon as possible. I'm out of Pokeballs. You not have any Pokestops you can like walk by? That's really funny. Anyway, yeah, I appreciate you all. Thank you for helping me feel a little bit better today. And yeah, where's Juan? No mysterious Juan raid message. I will see you all on Sunday for more presentations, and I'll keep you updated on this YouTube video, but hopefully I get her out soon. All right, have a good night, gamers. Enjoy your weekend, and I'll see you on Sunday. See you in Sab stream. Bye. Covering Juan shift.